what type of opportunities would you say are here for people who want to feed their families and not just like save up a certain amount and come and exhaust that and then have to leave and go back or whatever? What are the opportunities here on the ground for Westerners in Egypt?
So basically how I started off, I got involved in real estate from the beginning, because people renting flats, foreigners, they needed the flats or whatever to be able to stay, whatever. So I was doing the rental thing. It's not regular income. Some days you get money, sometimes you don't. So save towards your pension or something like that, however you want to do it. Invest your money maybe into real estate so you can live off the rent money. Think of a more relaxing job, maybe taxi driving, that you can just do on the side, basically, to keep the time going and you don't get bored sitting at home. There's so many other things you can do. Right. So yeah, it's I would say real estate, you can't lose in real estate in Egypt because the prices don't go down, they're always going up. And yeah, rent money, you can live off that, and that's it. A lot of people are doing that. A lot of people go out to the Gulf, make the money, come back,
So for people, entrepreneurs, brothers that may have established business before in their home countries, what's the environment like in Egypt? Could you, let's say you had a restaurant in the States or the UK or whatever, is it possible or even a good idea to try to do the same thing in Egypt?
You could, or you could just keep the restaurant in America and then just get the money sent over to you. That
makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, it makes more sense. But or you could set up a business. You can set up a business here. The paperwork is a bit of a headache to do anything really. Even just renewing your visa, it can be a headache. But once you've got it done, you got it done. The money here is not that good for dealing with local businesses and whatever. Usually, some there are special, I don't know, situations where it'll be totally different. But usually, if you set up a business here, selling food or whatever, having a restaurant, a barber shop, whatever, it's not going to make that much money. So a lot of people have moved to online teaching. They get paid in dollars. The Egyptian pound keeps going up and down, so the dollar's is set currency. You make a lot of money online. But then you got the problem about the internet. There's not 5G internet out here. It's still 4G if you're lucky. The electricity cuts a lot, as we know. We're waiting for the electricity to come back before this podcast. So it's a problem. It holds you back sometimes. You kind of when I was doing online teaching, I had like a small generator. Had generator was linked up to the laptop, to the light, to the router, everything was on there. And I had a Vodafone router and a Orange SIM card just in case Vodafone are a bit weird today. I'll just jump on Orange on a hotspot. You have to back yourself up with a lot of things that people just take for granted.
Do you need help relocating to Egypt? Make Hijrah Egypt is your trusted partner for a seamless move to Cairo. From expert consultations to personalized support, we make your transition effortless. Next stop, Egypt.